Hi, I'm Toya Brasky from Galveston Psychic Paranormal Researcher on Facebook and on X, or Toya Brasky on Facebook. There's something that I want to talk about today. I have not ordered from Amazon in over 2 or 3 years. I know you find that impossible to believe. Now, I used to be an avid Amazon shopper. Now, somewhere a couple of years ago, I used to do very elaborate reviews on Amazon. I would go all out. I would take pictures of the things that I bought. I would do video demonstrations of what I bought. But there came a time that I was having issues with Amazon. I was ordering things and like for instance, once I ordered a dress and the dress was very cute. It was a summertime sundress and it had tassels on it. It was very bohemian looking. Well, when I received it, it was nothing like what was advertised. It was completely something like a knockoff and it was just terrible. And if you know me, I'm a very honest person. When I do reviews, I give 100% the real story. I tell the truth about what I ordered. And in most cases, I'm very positive about what I order. I've never had any bad experiences. But it just started to escalate from there. So then I started having issues with, I would order something from Amazon and then I wasn't getting the product that I ordered. For instance, I ordered a set of 6 bras in different colors and I wanted the smooth cup so that under my clothes that it would be a smooth look. Instead, they sent me these lacy bras that were so stiff they were like egg cartons, and I was like, I'm never going to wear these, and I was like, the lace is going to look weird underneath my dresses, and so I wanted to send them back, and I wrote that, I didn't appreciate waiting all of that time, and then I got the wrong order. So then someone at Amazon said that they were going to revoke my right to give reviews because they didn't like me telling the truth that I was having issues with Amazon. And I wasn't really ugly about it, but I was very honest. Like, if you order something, you should get what you ordered. So I was a supervisor, and I noticed that a lot of my subordinate people who worked under me were ordering from Temu. Now, I never considered ordering from Temu. And in fact, I was kind of scared because it's a foreign country to use my bank card. Well, some of my coworkers were like, well, use PayPal or something like that. Well, I decided to buy a prepaid card. And I decided, well, I'm going to look at Temu. I'm just going to see what they have. And so I started looking through Temu and I was hooked. I said, I really love this stuff on Temu. I said, I love the dresses. I love the clothing. Especially for social media, just to have costumes. And there is not a person in this world that can make me feel bad about ordering from Temu. I don't care what your opinion is. I don't care if you don't like Temu, if you think that it's cheap clothing. Hey, you know what? It is never about the price of the clothing. It's about the aura of the person who is wearing the outfit. And you know what? When I put on these Temu dresses, this is one of them. I absolutely love it. Even if I had money, if I was wealthy, for social media costumes, I would probably still order from Temu. They have a lot of fantasy, like cosplay costumes. They have a lot of headbands. They have a lot of bohemian dresses and ethnic dresses, like Aztec dresses that I really love. And so I don't feel bad at all about shopping at Temu. In fact, I want to brag about it. I want to say that I have gotten so many compliments about the dresses and outfits that I wear. And I want to tell you that almost, I would say, 90% of the dresses that you see on my social media did come from Temu. I have nothing against China. And in fact, I want to take this time to thank the workers at Temu and the people who make those outfits. I appreciate you for making me feel beautiful in the outfits that I bought from your website. Thank you so much for your labor and for making these clothings. And so I believe that it is never, ever the price of the dress. You know what? Even if I was wealthy, I doubt very seriously that I would be the type of person that would be hooked on showing my designer clothing. To me, labels mean nothing. Nothing. I've never wanted a designer purse. I've never wanted designer shoes. I've never really been the type of person that would be like, oh my gosh, I've got to have designer labels on my clothing. I don't really care what anyone's opinion is. I care about, do I like it? Do I feel beautiful in it? Now, most of these clothes that you see me wearing for social media are exclusively bought as a costume for my social media. And I love that Temu has so many things that are kind of fantasy play. Like they have a lot of headdresses, headbands, crystal headbands. They have a lot of gothic things. They have a lot of cosplay costumes. And so it's really fun to shop on Temu. I mean, I'm not advertising for Temu. I'm just telling you that for all of those people that put down Temu and are like, Temu. You know what? Say what you want about Temu. I love Temu. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that story and tell you that, probably until the day that I die, I love a bohemian style. I like a free spirit style. And so most of the clothing that I wear is always going to be a little bit out there. I love bright colors. I like to wear flowers in my hair. I love to wear crowns. I love to wear costume jewelry. I have some real jewelry, but I almost never wear that real jewelry. Really, the cost of things are not things that matter to me. I'm not a person who is showy or who likes to brag and say, oh my gosh, look at this, I've got a real diamond. In fact, I hate diamonds. I think diamonds are so completely boring. There's no way that I would spend thousands of dollars on a diamond and be happy with it. I would rather take the money that I would spend for that diamond and go buy 100 dresses and costumes and things like that that would make me feel pretty. And I love that I can buy these dresses and I can look as feminine as possible. I really love everything about being a woman. I love wearing dresses. I love having long hair. I love putting beads and flowers and crowns in my hair. I love wearing red lipstick. I've always been very feminine. I've always loved beautiful clothing. That is just my natural personality. I'm not really a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl. Or woman. Let's say woman because I'm 61 years old. I'm very authentic. And I believe that when people compliment me, it's not because of the labeling of the clothing that I'm wearing, it's not because um, of exclusively the way that I look. I believe that people compliment me because I am so real and so authentic. Now, I want to tell you, like I've told you many times, that I do not have Botox. I do not have face filler. I'm 61. I have no lip filler. I'm a little bit fat right now. I still need to lose weight. But I still love myself. I genuinely love myself and accept myself the way that I am. Now, when I say that I've never had any face filler or things like that, once, about 15 or 20 years ago, I tried to put lip filler in my lips. I naturally have kind of thick, big lips, but I did it one time, and it lasted about 4 months, and then it went away. I'm not against it. Actually, at 61 years old, I'm starting to see some wrinkles in my face. I'm starting to see like some lines. And so, you know, like right here, the small lines in the face. Those are things that I wouldn't mind having some injections for that. I have some wrinkles in my forehead right here. And I guess, you know, like if I had extra money, maybe I would go get some Botox or Dysport or whatever they call it. But at the same time, I can come and I can be in front of you now with my natural face and not feel intimidated or hate myself because I have flaws. I'm real, and I have no apologies for, you know, like if I have some face wrinkles. Hey, this is the way that God made me, you know. And so I'm not going to run and hide because I have a few wrinkles. I think it was probably just a couple of years ago, I decided that no matter what, that I was going to love myself for who I am. There was a time in my life when I was younger when I used to change my hair color all the time, every couple of months, every year, always trying to be something or catch up or do something or look like someone else. And I just decided, you know what? I was never happy. You can never make other people happy. It doesn't matter what you do. You could change your hair a million colors. You could go get face filler. And then someone would say, because you got face filler, now you look too fake. So you know what? You just have to be happy with yourself. And I am. You know what? Most of the time, I'm never depressed. I feel so happy. And even when I talk about things like I'm single and I was the middle child in my family. And what I want to tell you about that is because I was the middle child and my older brother and sister and my younger brother and sister both had a 7-year distance between me. And so they had a different father. And so most of the time, because I was the middle child, I was always by myself. I learned to entertain myself, and I learned to just be happy doing my own thing. And so I'm not lonely. I don't think that I have ever felt lonely in my entire life. I feel like even if I was single for the rest of my life, I'm happy. I love just having the freedom to sleep when I want to sleep over if I want to sleep over, get up when I want to get up. If I want to look ugly and have conditioner in my hair and run around the house with no makeup, you know, I don't have to do anything. And I love that. I've always been content. Now, if someone just happened to come into my life now, and they were a person who were exciting and mysterious and had my same interests, um, maybe that would be a new chapter of my life, something that I've never experienced before, and I would be willing to try it. But I don't feel bad for being single. Like, I'm not out here going, oh my gosh, poor me, I'm single, I'm 61 years old. I've never been married. In fact, that's my choice. I never got married. I've never really been in a serious relationship because most of the time I just kind of did my own thing. I rarely fell in love with anybody ever. I never wanted children. I'm really glad that I never had children. I have pets. My pets are like my children. I love my pets. I think because I'm a master number 11, which in numerology, master numbers are people who have reincarnated many, many lifetimes. So you can't be a master number unless you have reincarnated several times. And so what they say about people who are master numbers, master 11, master 22, master 33, what they say about them is they've lived so many lifetimes that they don't feel like they need to be married because they've already been married in so many lifetimes. A lot of them don't have children because they've already had children in many lifetimes. And so that's very convincing to me that I feel like I've never felt like I'm missing out. But I will tell you that, I have certain people that I'm attracted to, but I'll never settle for, I'm not going to just settle. If I met a person that I actually was going to marry or be in a serious relationship with, that person would have to be my twin flame. That person would have to be my soulmate. That person would have to have so much in common with me. I'm a very passionate person. I'm a very deep person. I'm a person who is very docile. I do not like any conflict whatsoever. If you are a jealous person or controlling person, you and I would never get along. I'm a free spirit. I have my own opinions about things. I'm not going to agree with you because of who you are, how much money you have. I could never see myself being in a situation like that. I'm a person who loves people who make me laugh. I'm a person who loves a deep conversationalist. I'm a person who loves people who like mystic things and paranormal things and all the mysteries of the world so that we can have those deep conversations with each other. I hate small talk. If you're a person that the only thing that you can do is say, hey babe, empty content, you're going to lose my interest like that. You have to have substance. You have to have integrity. You have to be compassionate. I love very compassionate men, very gentle men. Certainly not the macho, controlling type. That is absolutely like a turn off for me. So, now you know a little bit about me. You know that I love Temu. I actually made these flowers for my hair tonight. I didn't have a crown that would match this dress because when I ordered it online, it actually looked like this big mandala on it was green. And so I ordered green jewelry and I ordered a green crown. Well, guess what? When it arrived and I saw the true colors of it, it was this gold color with a kind of I would say like a deep blue. And so it was not green at all. And you know, sometimes when you're ordering online, the color on your screen might be different than the advertised picture. So sometimes I expect that. So anyway, I hope you like my flower crown that I made tonight. The flowers are a little bit big, but I still love it. So I know I bored you already, so if you let me, I'll just keep talking and talking and talking. This is why this is why you don't want to spend the night with me. I'm telling you right now that if you ever did spend the night with me, I'm that person that we would be laying in bed and I would never shut up. And you'd be like, babe, please stop talking because I got to get up in the morning. And I'd say, okay, and then I'd roll over and I would think of something else. So I'm a person that's a talker. I'm always like telling something, thinking about something, and I laugh a lot. I really do laugh a lot. I think that laughing is sometimes a kind of like a therapy, kind of like they say that you have to choose your happiness. Really, you do. Being happy is like picking out an emotion and deciding this is how I'm going to be. You can choose to be sad or you can choose to be happy, and I choose to be happy. Anyway, that's enough about me. Enjoy your week. Bye.